You're my uncle, undercover. You're the greatest in-law and there is no other. Hey!
Dearest friends, it's Cosmo VO. Watch my pitch for my new show. Open letter 20 Cohen times celebrities. And doesn't it go to sleep?
Let me, let you, my fans, know how I decided to ask for your advice about my latter's future, how I took my final decision, and what that decision is with one of my VO enactments! Yes! All started the day of my dinner party, where my in-laws and I reunited to celebrate my green card and make plans to produce a reality show about us trying to solve our differences, which I thought would have taken years. But as soon as we reunited, everything that happened in the past with each other now was just a funny story, a satire, that we could only laugh about it. You know, the Greek way. I should have seen that coming. Anyway, I'm so happy for us, but kinda sad because now I don't have a reality show to pitch anymore. I brought an extra sweater with me. If you need it later, just let me know, okay? I have some holy water with me, in case you have any demons to exorcise. And it's cheaper than the sanitarium after all. I also brought my own food, rabbit stew. I know, Cosmo, that you only cook veal. It's called vegan. Don't worry, I also deep fried some meatballs and some snails. And as you can see, I cooked for the boys a whole lamb and its intestines stuffed with liver. Now that you are finally here, I would like you to examine my heart, but with a stethoscope. From the outside!
Not through your birth canal from where I came out, huh?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you. I retired my hose.
Taki! Taki! I have the perfect girl for you. She's a doctor like you, she has her own kids, and most importantly, she's a redhead! But she lives here in Queens. Andy, you're the queen of matchmaking!
Grandmother, do you have any girls to fix me too, huh? I'm just kidding.
This is weird. Since Father Takis is not my father, I mean, you guys, we are not blood family to me anymore. We're just in-laws, like Sivo and you guys. Nothing has really changed between us and you, Aphrodite. You can't turn back time or history. Our history is more important than your blood.
You will always be my annoying sinner granddaughter, which I always believed you took after your mother. Now we have the proof. I wish Takis have never met your mother, but you, I have to love you. The sister fixers are right. You're still family. Yeah, trust me. I'm a sexaholic and I'm not attracted to you. Yet, you passed the test. Yeah.
Why do you think Uncle T? You will always be in our family, one way or another.
That's come from a sex offender. I'm just joking, Dad. But on a serious note, you should have whipped my ass when I was young.
It's never too late. Mom, do you have your horse with you? Huh?
But most of hard as Granny whipped yours.
Talking about hard, do you know how hard it is to go to work when you know that your dildos are made in your dad's image? I would never test them personally again. Never!
Uncle, you are the king and the queen of reunions.
Cosmo, you are the best in-law in Queens area. Yamas!
Yamas! Look at this feast. Oh my God. I feel like Jesus and the rest of you are...
Jesus! And we're about to give you the keys.
And they so did. They all gave me the Judas kiss. I really appreciate what you have done here with our family, my dear Cosmo. I heard back from my daughter Katina. She called after she watched your open letters, Cosmo. You have reunited more members of this family than you were aiming for. I have reconnected with dozens of my godchildren. Not a single day passes by without someone reaching out to me. I think Stavros and you should continue with your video letters and use your gifted gifts to help other people. Yes! The non-profit prophet! The non-profit prophet show! Vicky, you are my favorite in-law. You are a muse and a museum.
Cosmo, I must pass on your offer to do your reality show. I mean, the family is reunited. Everything is fine. And the last thing that I want is to be portrayed like a happy widow. I mean, come on. I can only imagine what our people will tell about it. The last thing that I need is money and be tempted to go back to gambling. Oh, actually, after your video letters, I start entertaining the idea of going to a monastery for real, or to involve with some kind of charity, but I haven't figured out that yet.
Like volunteering in a hospital?
At my age? Oh, that's a death sentence!
What about animals? That's safer.
Safer? Bird flu, monkey eggs, dog fleas. And don't forget that I don't like to touch or smell animals.
Oh. What about reading to orphans?
No, all kids make me depressed. Orphans, they will put me in a coma.
Then what? Read to old people?
No way! Old people are perverts. I mean, think about it. Hip replacements, pigs' hearts, Viagra? Oh my god, I don't want that.
Look, Uncle, here's the deal. Still, I don't want to do your reality show. I mean, I don't even watch TV anymore. Education comes first. After my sex life. But, in case you continue with your open letters, I would like to ask you for a favor. Let's say that I want to address someone or bring awareness to an issue. Can you go and knock a letter on my behalf? That will be fantastic. Oh, it will be my honor. You know that I raised you to speak your mind. Now, about your sex addiction, you were born with it, like your mother and your father. Things between me and Takis are not working as I expected. I feel more uneasy with him than ever. Actually, I only feel easy. My business got a huge boost after your open letters. Oh, thank you. I know that I have more fans than you do. I'm sorry, but I have to go back to Athens and take care of my business. I should make a toy out of your digva. A nice elastic vag with a dildo coming out of it. Uncle Stavros should stay here with you. I haven't seen him this happy in years. You and Stavros should continue spelling the beans. You know, you can make a huge fortune out of it. I keep saying that to you since I was a child, but you never listen to me. I was talking with my accountant a couple of days ago, and she advised me to stay away from your reality show and any kind of publicity. I have some unsolved tax issues. I don't want to be audited. I'd rather keep it low profile these days. Bro-in-law, if you keep up with your voidnactments, here is a letter that I would like you to reenact on my behalf. It's a very important issue to me. Cut or uncut? The revenge of the foreskin. P.S. Only foreskin matters. Oh, Takis.
The Greek neo-Nazis that were after me, they have been sentenced a couple of weeks ago. Most of them cried like little bitches. You know, that speech with a death threat note from Golden Dawn, Rula was behind it. She threw it, but it was my idea, so I could keep my storyline relevant. I mean, I knew that I did not have any reason anymore to do your letters, but since I was the one that I convinced you to do more than one letter, I felt bad to stop you. Most important, I really enjoyed. I mean, I loved spending time with you, like the old days. The narcoleptic and the psychic. No. You did not make any fool of yourself. Maybe sometimes, but look, in the end of the day, what you were trying to do, reunite the family, it happened. So, for the sake of the family.
I really enjoyed putting these open letters together with you two. Yes, it reminded me when we were children, both of us. Yes, you know, entertaining ourselves in our safe space.
Uncle, we put our cares in a good use, and I lost more than 10 kilos without that puking.
Henry, come back. Let's wrap up this letter.
You're my uncle, undercover. You're the greatest in-law and there is no other. Hey! You're delicious, so capricious. If you stop your violentness, I'll be vicious. Violent us and our struggles. Hold our clothes and face, don't violent our problems. Speak for us and be silly. Cause when Stavro cooks the beans, they get a killing. Hey! You're Cosmo VO, so just put the VO into our voices and make us glow. You're not a girl, you're not just a boy. You are unique, you're our psychic Lord. You're my uncle, undercover. You're the greatest in-law and there is no other. Hey! Hey! You're my uncle, undercover. You're the greatest in-law and there is no other. For the people, spell the things. See the working classes under siege. Speak for us and be silly. Cause when Stavros pukes the beans, the truth is chilling. Hey! You're Cosmo VO, so just put the VO into our voices and make us glow. You're not a girl, you're not just a boy. You are unique, you're our psychic Lord. You're my uncle, undercover. You're the greatest in-law and there is no other. Hey!
Thus, let's dance this open letter away, and after, let me go and take a long sleep.